You know when you get your period, eating chocolate and pizza is like seriously the reason the pizza helps it so much.
Is it true?
Yeah. Because like, I don't know what must code it or something. That and Form Idol.
Yeah.
Am I laying behind you or am I sitting next to you? Like
whatever you're more comfortable.
I feel like we're in a retirement home for both in lawn chairs.
Yeah, I feel like we lost all our money and we're forced to stay in this horrible hotel. And we're
we're
like, we only have a week left. No, sit on the bed.
Week left to live?
You're the one not feeling well with your period. No, like only a week left in the hotel, and they're like, we don't know where we're gonna go.
Oh,
because you know, we got to be out in a week.
I feel like that anyways because I don't know.
I feel like we're on the run.
I feel like that too because I'm like, should we get a hotel? Maybe I should be closer to you.
Okay. How are you? Hi everybody, welcome back to my only channel.
Is this the same video or is this gonna be a different one?
I'm not sure. I might stick it in. We'll see where it goes. If it stands on its own, I'll stick it in and get it. If it stands on its own, then I'll make it its own video.
I look fat.
No, you don't.
This video.
You look fat?
I just ate a Snickers and popcorn.
Snickers. Do you not? We don't have to.
No, I want to because I got. Okay, what's it about though? I was forced to wear earpods, so I couldn't listen to Jason. I don't even know. I swear I couldn't hear. I took them off for a second to text somebody, and I kind of heard.
Yeah, I was
that you went to New York and you were on Vine and you didn't want to change anything. That's all I heard.
Oh, I was just talking about my mental health in a video.
No, you're crazy.
Yeah, basically. We're here in Cape Cod and things are going good, right?
Things are going good.
We only had one fight when we started recording a video a couple of days ago.
Well, we had a fight when I landed.
Yeah.
But yeah, two.
Two
not
fights,
bad.
But not bad at all. And I've been demoted from the main channel on Trisha's page, which I'm okay with.
Oh no, you're back on. I just sent out a tweet that we're doing a Q&A. We have to do a Q&A, babe.
I'm back on the main channel?
Yeah, because I got to promote my live show because no one's buying tickets.
No one's buying tickets?
So we got to do a promotion.
Okay, make sure you go to Trisha's live show on July 21st in Anaheim.
You took the link out of your IG bio, I saw.
Well, yeah, but that was when I thought the show was canceled. I had canceled it like on that Friday. You told me to.
No, it was still on your thing when I checked when all those videos were being made.
And someone called me and was like, because I didn't know you were still going to do it. I had canceled the show on that Friday. As soon as we broke up, you were like, cancel the show. Can you handle that? And I said, yeah, I'll handle it. And then someone called me and they're like, it's still in your IG bio. You should take it out. And I was like, oh yeah, the show's not happening, so I'll take it out. But I didn't know you were going to keep doing it.
And put it back in then.
What's that?
Put it back in.
Put it back in?
Mm-hmm.
Well, then people will think I'm going to be there.
No, just say see Trish.
You want me to do that?
Mm-hmm.
No, you don't.
Babe, I do because I swear to goodness, like I would never have done live shows. I've been asked to do live shows literally for years and I've always said no. But because it was with Jason, I was like, you know what, this is a good opportunity. I get to be with Jason more. We'll spend more time together.
Yeah, I don't think it's a good idea we do the live show together because I think we're going to fight a lot.
Alright, cool. Well then can you put my link in your IG?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah, no problem.
We don't fight. We've never fought once about the live show.
I know, but we fight about other things.
Yeah.
And I think we've been getting along. What do you think of Cape Cod?
Great. I love it. I love the potato chips.
Trisha's been really great here because...
I've been eating.
No, because like there's so many people here, like my parents and my nanny and my kid and my dad's girlfriend that you said the funniest thing. You're like, oh babe, you're like, there's so many people that you have to take care of. I haven't even given you any crap at all because I actually feel bad for you.
I know, because everyone has something to say, which is fine. No one's like ever mean because it's family, because that's what you do. You just all complain when you're in a family. But like, I like feel bad. I'm like, well, I can't add to this complaining, so I just.
That's so big of you. Like, that's so nice. And I always look over at you when, like, it's bad, and you're, like, fine. Mm-hmm. I'll be like, are you okay?
Because Jason gets really flustered, so I'm trying to be, like, calm for him. Because, like, dinner last night was, like, I didn't think it was that bad, but for some reason it was, like, a big, epic disaster. Everyone was pissed. And so I'm just, like, trying to, like, keep calm. It's like, it's fine, it's fine. Jason was going to complain. His dad was going to complain. Everyone wanted to complain. And I'm like, oh my God, I don't know what's happening.
It was a really hot dinner.
It was hot.
It was so hot inside. It
wasn't
unbearable.
the worst thing. It is what it was, but.
It's just hard when you have like 9 people that you have to take care of. Myself being one of the 9. And then you like have to, like when you get even when you get in the car, like that's a big thing.
It's a big thing.
To load 9 people into a Suburban.
Jason does a thing where he just sits in the car, which signifies to everyone, like, get in this car now. And we're like, okay, I guess Jason's ready to go, so we all should probably go in there.
No, I like to take the role of an Uber driver.
You are the role of Uber driver.
I think Uber's a great thing. Like, there's nothing better than when a good Uber driver comes and picks you up, and they're just sitting there waiting. And I like to make everyone feel like the car is there. And get in at your leisure, and I'll take you exactly where you need to go. You can look at your phone while I'm driving. You can talk. I don't ask anyone to help me with directions. I get everyone there. I make the reservation. I really, really love being in Boston. I want to move here.
Jason wants to stay here.
I want to stay here. It's so nice. Do you know what it is? It's so nice to be here because it's like there's like David and I talked about this before. Like it's like regular life here, and so it's like easier to talk about things. Whereas in LA, like it's this weird life that's like not as much regular stuff going on.
I think it's also like the bubble. Well, LA in general, yeah. I think LA in general, just people don't like to talk about things other than themselves. I think everyone just likes to talk about themselves there. So it's like you can't just have a conversation about like, what do we have a conversation about today? I don't know, like, oh, like the little candies you liked in the store or something. Like, most people like wouldn't care to do that stuff or like talk about that stuff. So
here's an example. I saw the funniest thing. We were just at the little Pompanesett Inn. There was a sign for the ice cream eating contest that we saw, and it said like ice cream eating contest. Today 3 o'clock, $3.50, and then it said all ages, and then it said boys and girls, which I thought was so funny. Like
I didn't get the joke. I saw it.
Why do you need to write boys and girls? Like obviously, it's not like just boys or just girls.
Oh, I thought you meant it was like misogynistic because they weren't including like people who didn't identify as either. Because some people don't identify as male or female.
No. You didn't get the joke, but that's fine. It doesn't matter. But I just thought but just little things like that I think is so funny. Remember Cardi B mattresses? I still don't
really get that joke that everyone keeps
It's making. A place called Cardi Mattresses.
Right.
So it's like Cardi B's place. It's Cardi Mattress. You don't think it's fun? No, whatever. We have a different sense of humor, which is why I won't be on the main channel as much. Check this out, babe. You want to see how I'm living? What?
Oh, I drank that too.
Isn't it good?
Yeah, it's real good. I have this too. I've been drinking so much.
This is the best drink. No sponsor. Anyways, I just needed to talk to you for a little bit. I just want to say I love you, and I also want to say that I'm really, really trying hard.
No, what? Oh, yeah. No, I know.
And I'm also learning to like just not say anything. Just keep my mouth shut.
I don't want you to feel like
no,
that.
but I should. Like, why should I tell you what to do? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I stepped on the line over there. I stepped over the line. I broke my rule back in the car when you took 3 Midol. I was like, you gotta wait a minute. Maybe don't take 3 Midol.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if I'm about to kill myself, maybe you should step in.
Yeah. Well, that's what you said yesterday. Like, you should step in if I'm gonna get blackout drunk. Wait, what did you say on the beach yesterday after the Oreo thing? See, you had the Oreo thing. I didn't say anything. Remember?
Oh yeah, but sometimes you should, babe.
Well, let's talk about that. You really think so? Are you ready for that?
I think you know
guys,
what?
I haven't said anything. We all know the source of the fight.
Right.
And I was like, getting in her ear, telling her how to live.
I know where you get this from, though. I love your family, and I don't know if they watch this or not, but your family is a lot like that with you and with me. Like, I get harped on a lot about, I got it from a lot of people in this circle already about, like, how not to eat so much. Like, your dad was like, why don't you just, like, slow down with your eating? It's like, and, like, I mean, I get it's obviously nice coming from a nice place, but, like,
Sorry, I ran out of tape. What were you saying? Oh, my dad was telling me to eat.
Yeah, I'll talk about that in a second. But was this the frame when you were doing yours by yourself?
Yeah, except I was like further in and closer together. So if you wanted,
Did you see me?
No.
I was eating a whole bag of popcorn.
No, I moved. I'm sorry, you're right. I moved it. No, you couldn't see you in the first part of the video.
No, but then no, your dad said it, and then your mom said something too. Oh.
But you know what? Because
I know what I said.
I like it.
I was like, Jason, you're getting so skinny. His mom goes, no, he's not. I was like, I mean, I guess you're just used to it. I guess that's just how you guys are. But, like, for me, like, if that was my family, like, because my brother has issues, my mom has issues, everyone has, like, food issues that we just don't say that stuff. So I'm just like.
But I think they know that I went through, like, a really hard time. And so I like when they're like, don't, like.
Yeah, no, I get both sides.
But you just said maybe I should say something.
I feel like, I just think you're right when you did say in your 30 it changes, because I had an Oreo milkshake, which I could use when I was younger. I could have literally 3 milkshakes from McDonald's a day, and be fine. I wouldn't feel bad. I mean, maybe I gained weight, but I didn't feel bad. But yesterday I felt so sick after I ate it. And then I realized, all the kids got them, and they were totally fine. And I was like, maybe you do change. I don't know.
Yeah.
But, I mean, look, right now...
Right now, let's say right now I'm not going to say anything. But if you want me to say something, I will. Okay. It would make you mad, right?
Yeah, maybe. I think it's just something, especially when it comes from you. I think when it comes from anybody, it does... I realized it was triggered. I thought it would trigger me because it was coming from you. And I was like, because you have to see me naked and stuff, I'm like, oh my god, this is messing with my head. But when it comes from anyone, it makes me so uncomfortable, because it's I don't know. It's just so weird to hear from, like, strangers, like, giving you advice on, like, how you should eat, and someone's, like... Right. It's just something that, like, I was brought up to, like, never talk about someone's, like, what they eat. Like, if you were hungry after dinner, you want to be like, oh, my God, you're still hungry? Like, my mom would be like, okay, let's go get you a pizza, or whatever. You know what I mean? Because, like...
One time, my dad embarrassed me so badly. I was, like, fat kid, and, like, he, like, made us lunch, and he had, like, a big lunch, like, maybe, like, probably, like, ziti or something like that, like lasagna.
I love big ziti.
So good. And then, maybe, like, 20 minutes later, I, like, was in the kitchen, and I chopped up, like, celery, and I put peanut butter on them.
Oh, I love that. Anton love.
And I was making, like, a plate of it. I was probably, like, 8 years old. And he came in, and he was like, what are you doing? And I was like, and I didn't know what to say, so I said, I told him I was making it for later.
Oh my God, that makes me so sad.
And he was like, you're making it for later, really? And I was like, yeah.
That breaks my heart, because I know you said you were chubby too, and maybe you were just hungry, and like, some kids just can't, like, lose weight. They don't have high metabolisms, and others do. Like, your kids are lucky because they can do that and eat. It's
I know,
like,
my kids are so lucky. They're so skinny.
I know, but some kids can't, and then it makes me so sad. Oh God, that makes me sad to even think about that. It makes me sad. Cause, like, little you was probably just hungry, and you were gonna grow to be tall.
But he was right. I had my lunch.
You were so hungry. You probably were growing. Oh my God, that makes me so sad. Oh, it makes me so sad.
I didn't mean to make you cry. But I think it's really good when you're here because, like, the focus is, like, not on us, you know? And so you're just, like, forced to, like, Charlie needs this, White needs this. It's, like,
yeah.
really fun.
It's way better.
And my mom's been talking your ear off.
Love that. Love getting all the gossip about Jason and his whole family history.
What's something my mom told you about me?
About you?
Yeah.
Oh,
that you were like, oh.
Ooh, there's been a lot. Oh, well, I think your dad told me the story, but your mom remembered. You're like, I don't remember, when you were, like, 6 and your sister was, like, picking on you. She's, like, 10, and she just came, he's like, and your dad's like, she just came flying out of Jason's room, like, 10 minutes later, just, like, about to, like, fall over and running away from Jason because he got pissed, and he was so, and I was like, oh my God, that's literally me now when Jason gets pissed. Because you do, it's that snap. Maybe you were bipolar at 6. Did you talk about that? Maybe that was your issue.
Maybe I was.
But then again, I guess if someone's pushing you, I mean, I push you, so I guess, like, if you push someone, I guess you do have to expect them, like, it can take so much.
I guess so, yeah. You can only tell them so much. You can only take so much.
I would like to, your mom never talks about girlfriends, though, in high school, or any girlfriends you've had.
I only had one girlfriend in high school, and that was it. Wasn't much. Wasn't much to say about it. And then when she went to college, I was like, so glad we went to college. I was like, oh God, I get done with that. I don't have to talk to her anymore.
You're so mean.
What? All right. Well, anyways.
No, I like this. No. Okay. Well, we can keep talking
No,
about
I don't
mine.
care.
But
we have to do your video too, right?
Yeah.
We're gonna do a Q&A.
Yeah, we're doing questions we've been avoiding answering. I saw Laura DIY and her boyfriend Alex Wasabi do this. They're like clean cut, and when I'm watching their video, like I watched it, I was like, they were like getting so. I love when like clean cut YouTubers start getting really raunchy, and it's been a trend lately. Like really wholesome YouTubers will start talking like really dirty, and I'm just like, where did this come from? Yeah, this one girl was like, who's so wholesome and clean cut, just started talking about like her threesome orgy with like lesbians. I was like, what? It's like, it's weird. Anyways, so we're gonna do questions I asked people on Twitter to ask us questions that we haven't been avoiding answering.
Oh, that's good. Even
though I feel like we're pretty open. Peter Mon, I don't know. He's actually really nice. He's the one that keeps making videos about us, that older guy with the gray hair. I show you that gossip guy. He's the gay guy.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, oh, you know. He's the one that makes like, and I actually like, he has my phone number. Like I've talked to him on the phone before. He's fine. I like him actually. But his husband is the same age as me, and he's the same age as you. So it's so funny. And he does like counseling or something. But like he was telling us we need to go to individual counseling. It was just interesting.
Really? Is that what he said?
Yeah, I was just like, it's so interesting.
Well, it's cool. I know he's perfect.
No, it wasn't like that.
Thanks for the advice.
No. It wasn't like, stop it. First of all, he's a good one. He's a good drama channel.
No, I've watched him. He's entertaining.
No, but like, it was interesting because he's like, I still believe this is real, and I actually care about their relationship. I was like, oh, it was like sweet. Like some people.
Well, it is
like,
real.
Yeah, but
none of it's
everyone's
fake.
Convinced. Like, I think Susie in the back said she thought it was fake too.
No, it's not fake.
But she did.
I literally thought that. This is what I thought. I thought you were acting kind of erratic. And we were building up to that Friday where we were going to go to Cape Cod. And so I said, you did a couple things that I thought were like crazy, and I just thought she doesn't want to go to Cape Cod. So hang on, let me finish. And I literally thought that, like, once I broke up with you, that's what you wanted. Like, you wanted me to break up with you. And then I thought, oh, I'll probably never hear from her again. Like, I think that's exactly what she wants. Because you'd said that to me. You were like, so then the week after when you were saying, like, you still loved me and still wanted to be with me, I was really surprised.
I thought, and the internet thought, this was the theory of you just didn't want me to come because you asked me to come 2 days later, or like 3 days later. You didn't want me to come to your wedding because I thought I was going to embarrass you because you told me ahead of time that not to drink, to wear something conservative. So everyone was just like, he just didn't want Trish to come to the wedding.
No, I wanted you to come to the wedding. I was sad you weren't there. I was.
Still pissed.
Pissed about what?
That I didn't go to a wedding. A wedding's a once-in-a-lifetime thing. Or twice in a lifetime, I guess, for some people.
Especially now that you know everybody, right? You would have had a really good time.
Yeah, and I had a custom dress made that was $500. And a stupid conservative dress, and now I'll never be able to wear it again because I never want to hide my boobs.
Maybe you'll use it for a video,
No.
a music video where you're playing a conservative lady.
I'm not ever going to do that.
Alright.
I just think, we should get married to make up for it because I never get to go to a
You
wedding.
can't do that. You can't start pushing marriage again
Not with you.
so fast. Okay. You want to date? You want to marry someone else?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I don't know.
Got your eye on anybody?
Do you know anybody?
Do I know anybody that would marry you?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, lots of guys.
Really?
Have you seen the show 90 Day Fiancé?
Someone you know that lives here, preferably that has their own house.
Some of those here?
In
Boston?
No, in California, I mean.
Oh, in California?
That has their own house?
That has their own house? Yeah, there's lots of guys. You could get with whoever you want.
Who?
And, you know, Sam Keurig?
Who's that?
You know,
Oh, Zane. He has his own house.
You know Sam Green Tea? Did you ever see that joke on the Brady Bunch?
Yeah.
It's like George who? George Glass.
First, well, I never saw that episode. Yeah, I saw that episode, but in the movie she goes, George Tropicana. And she's like, George Tropicana. And then he drinks the orange juice. She goes, no, Glass. George Glass. But in the original, I did see the George Glass.
There was two different...
Yeah. Well, there was a movie version and the TV version.
Anyway, it wasn't fake. We're back together for now. I don't know what's going to happen. I love you guys.
We're back together?
Sure.
So, this is how it happened the first time, too, when I said we're dating. You're like, fine, I guess. You are, babe?
I just don't want to fight anymore.
Okay. Oh my god, that makes me so happy. I love you.
I love you too. how can we not fight? Wait, why don't we talk about the good things I've done? What did I do in the car just now? There was a girl like walking along, and she had like a huge chair on her back and sunglasses, and she was like walking like this, and the window was up, and I just went, hey, like that.
You said, hey, what's up?
I said, hey, what's up? Like that. And Trisha goes, oh, are you flirting with her? And I go, no, the window is up. I handled it perfectly. I'm learning how to handle you. Hang on, let me talk.
Okay.
It's my channel. And I go, no, I didn't know I wasn't flirting with her because the window was up. She goes, well, you probably thought maybe she could hear you with the window up. I go, she couldn't hear me. I said it really softly. And then what did you say? And then she goes, oh yeah. She goes, I still think you're flirting. And I go, no, babe, I only have eyes for you. And then she went like this. She went.
I do get really excited.
You get really excited when I compliment you.
Yeah, babe. Like
I do compliment you all the time.
But you don't.
When's the last time I complimented you?
I don't even remember.
Outside, I just complimented what I said about 45 minutes ago when we went to get the Midol. I said, I only have eyes for you.
But it was like, you were saying it jokingly.
I didn't. I said, no, I only have eyes for you. Gotta learn.
Make jokes like that.
I told you, I'm learning. I'm learning how to coexist here.
You call me Skinny Legend Queen, that helps.
Skinny Legend Queen.
Love all of that.
Let's make a list.
That's not.
Skinny Legend Queen.
Babe,
I only have eyes for you. Give me one more.
Perfect Princess Angel.
Perfect Princess Angel.
Just call me that every time you see me.
Okay.
And when you wake up, be like, good morning, Perfect Princess Angel.
That's a nice one. I could do that.
What do you want to call you?
The Rock.
Rock.
My Rock.
Oh my god, Jason saw these things. Where were we? Was at the Natick Mall where it had sweatshirts that said, we should get them like as a joke because I think it's so annoying when couples do that, but it was kind of funny. And I was like, I'm his king. I'm her king. And I was like, I'm his queen. It's like, ew. But like also kind of loved it. Do you remember those? Those like, at the kiosk?
You've done that like twice this weekend where I've said something. You've shot the idea down and humiliated me. And then a day later, she's like, "That was a good idea. We should do that." What was it?
What a good Instagram photo that would be. That would be a good Instagram.
That's what I said.
Oh, you didn't say Instagram.
I said for Instagram. We went to the Natick Mall to buy shoes, right? No, you do remember it, right? So,
I don't remember the Instagram part. I don't. I remember you saying the shirt.
I said, "Oh, we should get these. It'd be funny on Instagram." And go, "Yeah, whatever."
I thought you were just like, "Look, babe."
We're not king and queen. Do you have wax in your ears?
Maybe.
And then she made me so mad today because I had to do this promo video. And I was like, babe, I need like no one in the room while I do it. And she was like, "What are you talking about?" She's like, "I can't be there. You can't do a video in front of me."
I wasn't that mad about it.
And then
why can't you do a video in front of me?
And then I said, "Babe," "hold on, stop." I said, I'm very self-conscious about me being funny and talking to camera. I don't have a lot of confidence. I said, "It's very hard to do it in front of someone." And then she gave me like hell for it. And then right when I went and did the video, she's like, when we get to get the Midol, she's like, "You know what, babe, you're right. I was thinking about it." She's like, "You know what, I am gonna do the video." She's like, "It's cool. You can do it by yourself. I totally get it now."
I was
apologizing. I'm gonna put. You were?
Yeah, like I was telling you, you're right.
Did you play sorry? Did you say sorry? I don't know if you did.
Yes, okay. That's the other thing. You don't know what I did, and I said, "No, I understand now where you're coming from." I was trying to let you know that like I'm thinking and acknowledging.
Okay, I appreciate it.
Okay, babe.
We're getting along great.
I know we are.
When's the wedding?
Oh, I love that too. I love those jokes. See, those jokes are better than like, "I was almost free." It's better like, "When's the wedding?" That's a cute joke.
We were just watching Trisha Paytas' best moments in David's vlog.
Jason was, and I was like, "What are you watching?"
Because YouTube knows what I like, and that's what I like.
He was just watching
First
me.
of all, I think she's so funny. Like, separate from all the grief she causes me, I think she is so funny. Like funniest female around, for sure.
Really?
I do.
Oh.
And that's why I was watching in David's
that
best
was
moments
weird.
in David's vlog. It was funny.
Yeah, but the best moments are always like, because I'm with you. So it's like a good, we're like.
No, the best moments are when David's asking you questions. But meanwhile, David, we said that David's really, it's fun to be like away from Boston, away from LA, and like you get like a whole new perspective on it. You're like, "Oh my God, like I'm 45 and I'm in these vlogs with this 21-year-old kid, and who's like really funny, but it's just like, you know what I mean? Like you step outside yourself, you're like, "Oh my God, what have I been doing for the last 2 years?"
I think with you, it's just so different because you're just so different. Like you are yourself on the vlogs, but you are like amping it up, and like so it must be exhausting because you are kind of like playing a character.
It's so
you're not just a natural like Johnny Knoxville where you just want to get shot with people because like you do it to please, as opposed to them. I think they actually like doing that kind of stuff. You're not you're not them.
No.
And I think so. I think that must be exhausting, but like.
That was so funny too that like David like falls. One of the two comments we said was, "Oh my God, David's so funny in the vlog. Like he's really quick."
He's quick.
And then the other thing that was funny is that he just follows her around and like.
Yeah, I was like
if you watch the compilation, it's like it's like a documentary. It's like it's Trisha's 30th birthday party. Trisha, how much did you spend? And it's like Jason and Trisha are on their way to Bora Bora. And it's like Jason and Trisha are back from Bora Bora.
Oh, I love it. We don't need a reality show. We have David's vlog. It's fine. We just don't get paid for it, I guess.
Yeah.
No,
But anyways, I like that.
And even like when he posted, like I was his thumbnail Friday, and I was like, "Oh my God, this is like a big deal because I've never thumbnail." Also, it was like about me. I was like, but then I saw, I was like, "Oh, babe, it didn't do well. It only has 1.1 million views." But now it's like his most viewed video of the week. It's like at 5 million views now. So I was like, good. And I felt bad at first that I wasn't getting views, and then I was like, "Oh, now we're getting views. It's good."
Because it wasn't like a traditional thumbnail for him. It was more like a fly on the wall thumbnail.
Right, which I was like, "Oh, he never does that. It's gonna be bad. Nobody wants to see me." And then I was like, "Oh no, everybody wants to see me. What am I talking about?" Or me in your butt.
Yeah, even when I'm like the main dish of the vlog, he uses Todd as the thumbnail to replace me.
There was one.
He'd be like, divorced dad can't see his kids, and he's got like Todd in there, like.
No, my favorite was this one. It was before we started dating, and it was when you dated that mom from the show or whatever.
Yeah,
like that.
yeah, you did
and
that.
He's like,
no, you did it for
friend
that
dates hot mom, and it's Todd with her, and I was like, but the whole thing was about you. It was awful.
Exactly. Exactly. You're right. That's exactly right. I forgot about that. Yeah, go watch David's video.
He photoshopped Todd where Jason was in the thumbnail. No, but babe, the one where I was straddling you made it, and that had like 6 million views.
Again, my face wasn't in it, and your butt. My legs were in it.
Babe,
my legs don't look old. Yeah, they do. Go ahead.
No, they don't. Your legs look great.
Oh, who bought you this? Some thoughtful person.
Gypsy water. It smells so good, and I use it a lot, and it like doesn't even look like it.
Woo! Isn't tight.
I also love that your daughter always points out babies everywhere we go. It makes me really happy because I feel like she wants, like it's like a subliminal hint that we should have babies. You get some hormones in me, you know what I'm saying? You gotta go to a doctor though. You can put it in a little dish and put it up there.
Oh yeah, that's for another video.
What good vlogs those would be. A $25,000 embryo? That could be your title.
We lost our baby.
Jesus Christ, we lost our baby.
Oh, I didn't mean it like that.
Oh,
I meant it like we lost it at the mall.
Christ.
I didn't mean it like that. Hang on, pause. That's our new thing that we do, by the way.
That's his
before
new
we
thing.
start a fight. It's my new thing. But you go along with it. We'll be texting. I'll be like, pause, and then like go back.
Because I wanted you to listen.
What I meant was we like lost them at the mall. I didn't mean like miscarriage. You guys saw it here. Comment.
Do you remember that couple that did that and people were pissed?
No, YouTube couple?
He said they got pregnant. Like, you remember? No, don't you remember this video? Like, the guy, it was a reverse surprise. So he took, this is how you know it was staged. He went in the toilet. I guess his wife left pee in there. So he puts the stick in there, finds out they're pregnant, and surprises her. Like, that was their first video, was like, we're pregnant, and the husband surprised the wife. And so it went viral.
Oh, wow.
And so then, like, I guess they weren't, I don't know if they were really pregnant or whatever, but then, like, 2 months later, they're like, we lost the baby, and they said they had, like, this miscarriage, but then people were like, it was fake, like, it was really weird, but then, like, they used to be really popular. They got, like, I think they got, like, 30 million views on each of those videos, and then it just, like, went downhill because I guess they ended up saying it wasn't real, like, it wasn't a real miscarriage or something. It was crazy.
Oh, they admitted to it?
I think so. It was so
But you know
crazy.
what? When I see stuff online now where it's like, our thing was fake, like, it's not, you know what I mean? Like, you just don't know. Because ours wasn't fake, and I saw a video
true.
today.
I guess if you admit it, like, if you were like,
admit it.
People thought my last relationship was so fake, the one I put online, they're like, oh, it was obviously fake, he was obviously, like, gay or whatever, but, like, and so people were just like, why won't you just, I'm like, it wasn't fake, like, I don't know why people just thought it, I guess, but.
People just liked it. I saw a video today that said, proof that Shane Dawson's a robot. And it was like, and it was like just this edits of Shane Dawson being like,
Oh,
that, and I was like,
a reptile.
No, this one was a robot. And I was like, I know he's not a robot.
How do you know?
You're right. How do you know?
It's your clickbait.
My clickbait should be well, I forgot. I had a good title. What were you just talking about?
We lost a baby.
Oh yeah, that's my clickbait. It was all.
Would really hate you.
It was all fake.
Oh my god, babe.
Can I do that, please?
What was all fake though? We didn't have anything being fake in this.
No, like our fight was all fake.
Yeah, but like, okay, that's the clickbait that people would click on. But what would we have in this video that justifies that?
I just said it. It was all fake.
What was though? What did you say?
Our fight.
But it wasn't.
No, it wasn't.
You'd have to say something. Oh my god, I don't know. People wouldn't believe us. No, that's one thing. I've always thought like, oh, I should just say like I'm pregnant. Then I'm like, that's bad karma. I feel like if you're not actually.
Yeah.
But
all right.
like.
All right. Well, we're doing.
Let's get an embryo, and then that way we could be like our $25,000 embryo. You could put that as your title.
Oh, babe, you don't know what it's like to take care of kids. It's really hard.
I know what it's like to take care of kids.
Okay. Well, that was our video. Thank you so much for
Is that a
watching.
yes?
We're sorry we broke up. And
we're sorry we broke up.
We took you through all that last week.
It wasn't, but the thing is like, I'm not even that sorry. It wasn't that big of a deal. Like, I don't understand why people made it. It wasn't like
I couldn't believe
dragging
people thought it was a
Jason.
big deal. Yeah, I didn't think you were either.
I was like so nice to you. Like,
I thought so. I thought you could have did me so worse.
yeah, I was
You
like.
could have made stuff up about me.
I could have, or even stuff that I was sent that wasn't even true about you.
Sure.
Like someone had actually sent it to me, so I could be like, oh wow, this.
You
but,
could have revealed those DMs, which are fake.
But I also was just like I was so nice to you in all the videos, so I don't understand why people are like, this is obviously like whatever. I
You know what
don't
I
get it.
love? That you could tell from the fake DM by the way I write.
Oh yeah.
By the way I talk in text, and yeah, when I looked at it, I was like, yeah, I don't talk like that.
He's
I
like,
don't text like that.
wow, damn, like, hate to say this, like, but yo, you're like just so beautiful. Like, how are you so beautiful? It's like, I know he doesn't talk like that. I've heard him flirt with girls before, and even when he just says something like how you would normally like the way he responds to sexting in the past is like so not sexy. It's all like it'll be like hours later, like somebody will send him something and he'll be like, oh yeah, baby, that turned me on. Like something like an old man would say, like literally something like my father would say. Like it's not anything that like you never responded with something like else. You're supposed to go back and forth with like what you want to do with this, and he just like, yeah, baby, that turns me on. I was like, that's the worst response. And then like it'd be nothing, and then the next day the girl would be like, hey, and then he'd be like, hours later, hey, and it would be like the worst flirting ever.
Yeah,
awful.
really bad.
He's
That's why
awful.
I was so sad when I lost you. Perfect princess queen.
I know. I
You
was
just did the face again.
I got really excited. I love when you say that. I know. I was sounding lost you too, babe. Because you know what? I told Jason this in the car. I was thinking like, oh man, he's gonna find someone hot and younger and be more beautiful and better because he's like rich now. And I'm like, oh man, all these girls. Well, not anymore. He spent all his money, so. But I was thinking that too. I was like, I obviously like love you and have fun with you, but I was thinking like, oh my god, like it's gonna be hard to find someone who makes like decent money that like could take care of me if like something happened. I was like, oh my god, like it like scared me because it's like kind of important actually. I don't know.
I'll take care of you. Don't worry.
I was like, because you know,
you
do
never
well
have to
for
worry
yourself.
about making money.
Babe,
You're
you never
fine.
know. But like you do good.
I'm
and,
the
like,
one that's.
It makes me feel like less.
People are gonna stop watching now that we're back together. By the way, you know.
Right.
Which is good. I don't care.
Views go down. Your mom's like, she wasn't being serious, but yeah, you guys should fight more often.
She was joking.
Obviously.
She kind of wasn't. All right.
I'm so surprised actually how like accepting your family like has kind of been because like.
I told you they're great people.
Do you think they watch the videos?
My mom watched some of them.
What did she say when she found out you said we were both fat?
She took your side.
Did she?
She just said she didn't take your side, but she was like, you know, she probably is insecure, and you know, she just doesn't know how you talk.
Jason's
She
the
was
worst
really
with
nice
words.
about it.
I always have said that. Jason, like, he literally all our fights. Think about all our fights. The one with David in the parking garage where he told me David doesn't want me to come with you guys. Like, every choice of words Jason has, like, if David explains it to me, it makes it less of like Jason will tell you like David doesn't want you to come, see you at home, and I'm like, okay. As opposed to David will be like, oh no, we're just like shooting a bet, like you can come or you don't have to, like we don't need you, blah blah blah. But like Jason's so much more like just hardcore with the way he says things. Like
I'm very blunt.
just stay home.
I'm very blunt because ultimately I don't care that much. I don't think anything's that big of a deal. It's like
Well, how about
it's like that
say-
night that you know David went to see that famous person. Come on in.
It's locked, babe.
All right, we gotta go.
Okay.
Love you
What
guys.
famous person? Okay.
And he took you and not me. All right, we'll continue this later. Bye guys. Thanks for watching.